Ooh. Come on. It's been such a long time. Um, so guys, you haven't even checked out my other life. Sorry, guys. It's, have something, I had something wrong with me before. Sorry about that. We had a ooh, sorry, not a video. I made another mistake. Um, there was a Fortnite live stream, guys. If you haven't, go and check it out, guys. Go and check it out if you haven't watched it. But yeah, we are going to be playing Minecraft, and so yeah, we're playing Minecraft. So yeah, I'm excited to be playing Minecraft. Let's get it going. Let's get it started, and let's get going. What the heck? This is like new. This is a new vet. I never seen this. Like, I have. Mom, I want to do Minecraft for. Should we go to my city or should we create another world today? Let's go to my city. Let's go to my city. What was I building? I forgot what I was building. It was a while ago when I played this. They just haven't been playing it, that's all. This Butch building the environment. Yeah, I remember. And then we were building this. I forgot what this was. I don't remember what that was again. For something I forgot about it. I was building it as well, so it's gonna take me a while to finish this. It does normally take a while. Ooh, itch. And yeah, so ooh, itch. Okay. It was not long ago I had lunch. Like, was like, I don't remember. Yeah. What did you have for lunch today, Cameron? What did you have for lunch today? Yeah. Chicken. What do you have? What did you have for? What did you having for dinner? Ooh. What are you having for dinner? A pizza. You know what a pizza? You know a pizza pocket. Yeah. What is a pizza pocket? Is it like? Yeah. Okay, God. Ah! Itchy nose. What was this? There's pigs in there! The heck? There's a pig and a chicken. Pigs and chickens in here. Are you gonna watch it now, Cameron? You just don't want to watch it anymore? Stupid pig. There's pigs in my building. Are you kidding me? Get out. And then I fell into the hole because I digged in there. Yeah. The frustrated gamer. Does he like pigs? Brandon the frustrator. Ooh! The one who always says son of a nutcrackers. It doesn't swear at all. Does he, Cabret? Frustrated gamer? He never swears, does he? Something like that. Remember, my videos do come out at 9 o'clock tomorrow, Cameron. Ooh. Always Saturdays, my videos come out. And always weekends. They come out at 9 o'clock. Next year, I am going to continue with YouTube. Making more shorts next year. Yeah. I have my new phone by then as well, Cameron, so yeah. Hopefully I'll have my new phone by then. Yeah, I will. Because I get it for Christmas, so yay! I finally get the chance to. Ooh, itch! Ooh, so tired. Ah! Itch. I'm only gonna stream for an hour, Cameron, on here. On my calf. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, and turn the notification buttons on as well. And my goal next year, I don't know. What are you playing, Cameron? Well, what? And I reckon that's the reason why when you ended the call and then you blocked me for a bit and then you unblocked me. Is it because I'm not worried about that now, but I'm not worried. Yeah, because you're angry because of that thing. Yeah. I was watching it happen. Do you know, Cameron, you know how I know you blocked me? Is when you're not active. I'm sorry. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, yeah, okay. I need to check something. I think I just got a message. Sorry. I'm trying to get out of there. I'm trying to look at something. I got a message. Jimmy. A couple on early wins would be... Itch. Ooh. Itchy nose. Itchy nose. Still building it. Alright, I'm still building this, guys. Sorry I'm being quiet, I'm just building it. Okay, that looks good. There's the Parliament House. Love it. The new Parliament House. Ah! There, I don't need independence. It doesn't count. You were close. Ooh. You right, mate? What happened? Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Let's finish off building. Nice! What about Josh McGovern? Of course he did. I knew he would. He's a big TikTok fan, he is. What did he set ya? You gonna send it to me or? Did he? What the heck? Why would he do that? How did your TikTok go? How did your TikTok go? Ooh, itch. You know, post. You can if you want. I'm not gonna stop ya. Nearly 7 o'clock already. What? I'll watch it soon. Elon Musk, what? I don't... Always with that burps. Yeah, I probably got the ooh. I probably got. That's what I reckon I've got. Okay, there we go. Road's been built out. I'm building my road out. Try and build a train station, a railroad project I'm going to be projecting as a Labour government in my Minecraft city. Yeah. There's a Parliament House. Question time is out. Ooh, begin. Senate. That's the Senate. The government rooms. Okay. Parliament House. Question time. Parliament. The government. For the government, we have a plan to deliver. So the government side's on this side, the opposition side's on that side. The Prime Minister. The leader of the opposition. Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question to the Prime Minister of the this project they're promised. Been in government for 50 years and they haven't even delivered anything on commitments. Ooh, commitments over the let's see more, building these roads, building the railroad project that they promised 50, and they said that they promised at the election that they did. They promised at the last. And will they deliver it? Because the people are not really happy with your government because you're not delivering what you promised. The Prime Minister. Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the leader of the opposition for his question and the commitments by the party that the Mr. Speaker, that the leader of the opposition. We have created more jobs than any government in history. And the Liberal Party, the coalition, attacking us. not going to take any questions from a leader of the opposition, from the former government on railroad checks, Mr. Speaker. This leader of the opposition sitting and having a dog whistle in Parliament. Speaker, questions put from me, infrastructure. You can. The Liberal Party always cuts things. Questions are noticed. Questions are noticed. The Shadow Minister for Climate Change. Climate Change Minister. Will the Climate Change Minister out on the House, on the government's plans of... One thing is, the prices are going up under this government, Mr. Speaker, and what we want... Will the Minister of Energy Crisis, Cameron Byers, deliver what he permits? Crisis. Yeah. The Climate Change and Energy Minister. Well, thank you. I'm not gonna from the lib on climate. I am, and the change is not going to commit it as well. What the Liberals want to do, that's what they want to cut our energy. We want to take the energy was asking the right question, Mr. Speaker. Cameron Byers, the Minister for Energy, he has said that the government is delivering the climate change commitment and that, and he was the Minister for Climate Change and the Minister for Energy that he failed to deliver when they were in government for almost 10 years. The Prime Minister resumed his seat. I will call the Deputy Leader of the Opposition. Deputy Leader of the Opposition. Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question to the Energy Minister as well. Why is the cost of living going up, and the pressure on household of their failures over the commitments over the of price and the fail and stop doing and now what they're the image be climate change. Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. That meant the deputy that has accused because they think it's not a good idea. They reckon it's not a good idea. Well, Mr. Speaker, let's take the facts. Over 10 years, we had Liberals. The Liberal Party does not care. Delivery. And what we are going to do, if we re-elected after the election, we will govern in our own right. We have governed with the Greens. It's not time for go. We have dumped it. And you have a Liberal Party leader. I don't understand, Mr. But I can see the club. I can see the stuff and it this way. After 10 years of denial, of this man, I'm not going to take a leader of the opposition of a Liberal Party and a member of the Liberal Party and the National Party. The leader of the Nationals does not care about anything. The leader of the Nationals doesn't care about, believes that these commitments that the Liberal National Party would deliver is at nothing. Mr. Speaker. I'm not going to take any mentions. No. Mr. Speaker, there is no chance by the leader of the opposition side of Parliament. The leader of the opposition. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Climate Change Minister and Energy. Why is the Climate Change Energy Minister not delivering their commitments on our gas prices are going high, interest rates are going high, everything's going up, and will they commit of their fails after 12 years in government? The Minister for Climate Change and Energy, Cameron Bye. Propose leader of the opposition of a point of order. The point of order is, I was talking to the Minister for Energy and he's not even listening of my question. The Minister for Energy. Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Handle down if we have nothing, Mr. Speaker. This the chance to make clean air for Australia. The Liberal National have opposed it. The Liberal National Coalition have proposed it. They have proposed it. The independents and the Greens support our climate. The coalition, the Liberal Party and the National Party have, I'm not going to take mentions by the leader of the opposition of the Liberal Party, and I'm not going to take mentions from the leader of the Nationals, There is no hope for this government, Mr. Speaker. This government climate member for Blair. The member for Blair. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Update of the rubber government election delivered, building more infrastructure, creating more jobs and getting more TAFE and getting people to TAFE. The Prime Minister. Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I would like to thank the member for Blair for the question. I would like to say thank you, member for Blair. I would like to thank the question from member for Blair, my honourable friend. And he believes in a better future and clean energy jobs built in his area, and what we're trying to do, we are doing. And Mr. Speaker, after 10 years of denial from the coalition Liberal Party, Mr. Speaker, we have been delivering, and we're going to be going to an election that we will deliver. So, Mr. Speaker, what I would say to the member for Blair, Mr. Speaker, he believes in anything, Mr. Clark. There is so many by the National Party. Mr. Speaker, the Minister for Change, Minister for Energy Emissions Reduction, when he was the Minister for Energy Reduction, he didn't even know the gas prices were going up. He didn't know anything was going. This deliverer, and what we. I'm not going to do this from the member of the Jobs Liberal Party under the Liberal government, National Party government coalition. The Liberal National Coalition change. They'll cut your TAFE, they'll cut your jobs. That's what they do. and this guy will cut your payments. I'll be putting the question to the on the ballot paper. Thank you. I will call the Honourable Leader of the Opposition. Thanks, Mr. Speaker. Of their failed commitments on all their commitments that they failed on. 2. Why is this government not delivering their commitments? And 3. Why is the interest rate going up, Mr. Speaker? Government does not care about. We will have a budget reply. We will have a tomorrow in Parliament, and we will deliver our commitments as a Liberal National Coalition government, future government. And that's what we're going to try and do to get the Prime Minister's promotion. Thanks, Mr. Speaker, and I'm not going to take notice. Well, the Leader of the House. I'm not going to. So we've had a really bad. The arguments between the Liberal Party and the National Party and to Labor, our commitments. I'll tell you what our is if we are elected. The greatest infrastructure project you've ever seen in the city. We are making this. There's going to be closures under the. I promise that we will delay to put money into schools. Mr. Speaker, if the Liberal Party gets in, there will be cuts to special schools like Belvoir. Belvoir will be cut. Belvoir will be cut. Private schools will be cut. And we don't want that. That's why we are going to be having our budget. So when we go to the election, and if we are accessible win, we will form government. Budget reply. I will call the Honourable Leader of the Opposition. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Country in a city is even more better under a limit. So, Mr. Speaker, we will deliver what we promise, and I'm going to be announcing what we are going to do if we are successful at the election, and if we win, we'll get the job done. We will not let you down. Our commitments is our plans as a Liberal National Government, future government, if we are elected at the election. We will deliver this plan that we promised over in here. We will cut Labor taxes. We will cut 7 Labor taxes. We will cut 7 Labor taxes. We'll cut their higher taxes. Moving wages moving. And we will set up an anti-national corruption watchdog into the plan is we will and delivering our commitments over meat and all that stuff, and dairies and dairy farms. Deliver what we promise as a Liberal National Government. We'll deliver it. Lower taxes means better. Lower taxes mean you'll get pockets. Under the Labour Party, with taxes, higher taxes, higher taxes, and the PG actually supports higher taxes. He supports higher. Prime Minister, even the Prime Minister supports higher. And that's why we're committing taxes and delivering what we said we will. And if we are elected, and at this election, let's put Labour last. Well, this is not going to be good, the Prime Minister. If we are successful at the election, we might be the government for the next 4 years. Well, I doubt we will be. We're starting our campaign. My campaign will be starting at the energy company. Gas and company. Sorry. Ooh. Come on. So, thank you for joining me today. I'm here with the Minister for Energy and Climate Change, Cameron Bye. So we're here to talk about creating more clean energy and energy stuff for our government has committed to the energy thing and that. And I heard some comments from the Liberal Party, the National Party. Have we, Cameron? We've heard some things that what they were saying, that they were going to cut our energy thing. The National Party and the Liberal Party coalition were going to cut back service, cut our energy in that. But I've heard some stuff that they were going to do that. And I was listening to the Leader of the Opposition's budget reply, and I think it's absolutely terrible what he said about the government. Our government is not corrupt. We have delivered what we said we would, and we will continue doing it. As my Energy and Reduction Minister, Climate Change Minister, Cameron Bye, he has spoken from every single energy area because the former Energy Minister failed. When he was the Minister for Energy, he never delivered anything. He never delivered our climate change plan. He having an attacking by the Liberal Party. And what I would say to the Leader of the Opposition from the Liberal Party, what I would say to the Liberal Party, pull your head in and step up yourself. Because we delivered on our commitments on climate change, jobs, and that's what we're going to be up for. Yeah. And, yeah. And that's what we are going to continue to do. Minister for Infrastructure has promised that we will deliver more roads, and we are doing that. I commit that what we do. Labour government. Only Labour governments will deliver. Only Labour governments will commit to climate change and energy and all that stuff. Is that right, Cameron? Only Labour governments can deliver it. And that's what we're going to do, and we will commit with that. The Liberal Party will sell out all our energy, and that will not be good. And we'll have and the polls will be opening up soon. The polls will be opening up, and we're having our election commitment to the next government for Australia's history. I said that I would deliver it, and I did, and I will. The Liberal Party headquarters, they're having their press conference. I'm not happy about the Liberal Party and the National Party, the Green Party, any party. The government has committed to winning elections. We have committed to win this election. We won lots of seats in Parliament, and the day could come to a win for the coalition in office. We are going to do a election commitment, and the National Party, the Liberal Party, and the coalition have supported. The coalition has supported to clean out our energy, and that will not be good for our workers. Okay, election night is on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. We are meeting our election promises. Can the polls come out and show? Polls are shut. Polls are closed. Exit polls are closed. The exit exit poll of a majority Labor government. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? What did you say, Bob? Okay. Why is it not going up? 589. It's all good, mate. Guess what happened? I only 34, 89. We won. Ooh. Finally, And the Liberal Party lost. Lost again. Back to government. Back to work. Back to living up. Building more. Yeah. Getting our clean energy and renewables done. Fixing the health. Fixing health. Crisis, building more hospitals, building more schools. You voted for no more because we cuts deliver our commitments, and that's what we would do. And the Minister for Climate Change, any questions about the Climate Change Minister for Climate Change? Will he actually? Will still the climate change minister? Will Cameron Bye be the climate change energy minister if you are successful now and you have won the election and you're re-elected as prime minister again for the next 5 years? Will you deliver? Will you deliver what you promise? Like, will you deliver your climate change minister to be your energy minister again? Cameron Bye. That'll be questions in a couple of days, and I'll be announcing my ministries at the Labor majority government. I will do my ministries through that, and that's what I'm going to do. Our commitments, and we'll see what happens. I might put him in a new portfolio. We'll see what happens, but he has done a good job, so I might put him back into it again. He's done a good job for this area in making sure that we do get our climate change. And that's what, fireworks. We won the I'm gonna put some fireworks. Fireworks. Bang. Commitments. Itch. Five. We have won the election. We are putting fireworks, and it's morning. We are starting to go back to work as a government again. And the leader of the opposition has been defeated again. He will step down as leader of the opposition, and the Liberal Party will have a leadership spill, leadership in the. They'll have a leadership changeover. Hopefully the Liberal Party will get a leader that is a strong leader for the Liberal Party, so they can commit overnight. Lost his seat by Labor. I cannot believe that he lost his seat. He lost his seat as a Prime Minister. He lost his seat as a leader. Landslide for Labor. Big landslide for Labor in the election. And we have the Minister for the former Minister for Energy and Energy Minister has lost his seat as well overnight. He's been booted out by Labor. The Labor seat now, or by Labor. There was a couple of Liberal MPs retained their seats, but not as much. They just hold their seats. Coalitions, a really small party. Their policies are going to change their commitments they did. I'd like to say the leader of the opposition I would like to graduate the 5th term in office. I'm in government for the fifth time in Parliament, and there's been 100 and something seats from the coalition have moved to Labour and the Greens. They have slided from the coalition. Right, the leader of the Nationals lost his seat. Few of the MPs of the Liberal Party have contained their seat. Most of them have lost their seats by Labour and the Greens and Independents. Yeah. So now we're in a big government, now committing what we said we would. So the National Party and the Liberal Party will have their leadership spill, putting in a new leader. Leader of the opposition, a new leader of the opposition, and the leader of the Nationals as the deputy opposition leader. No, it doesn't. Why?
What's wrong with that?
What? It's cracked, remember? I told you about it, remember?
Screen broken.
Yeah. Why? Do you need it?
Oh, I was just hoping to get an iPad.
No, I don't. I think it's in the cupboard. Chloe's old iPad. I think it's in the cupboard. You know where all our birth certificate or birth stuff are? Bottom. Somewhere down there. It's white. What the heck is... What the heck? What is that? What is the llama doing in there? Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the Minecraft City and the Parliament House. And anyway guys, there's going to be an election tomorrow as well in Victoria. In Australia, Victoria. Let's not risk. We won't be risking Matthew guys and his Liberal team of cuts. And that's what we don't want. So Cameron Bye has voted for Daniel Andrews. For Victoria. I'm excited for that as well. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, do hit the like button and subscribe, turn notification button so not miss any of my videos for 24 hours, and keep on sharing my videos that require subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.